What is going on, family? We are back checking out the brand new song from Ren called Slaughterhouse. It looks like we have a feature on there. I am getting ready to go on to a trip to go visit my wife's family down in Atlanta area. So I am getting ready to run out the door, and this song literally just dropped. There's way too many of you guys out there who are working hard to promote this and help try to uplift and push the agenda of, getting this out there in the world for Ren as he's going through this difficult time. There's been a lot of you guys, including even on my Discord, that have been talking and pushing about this song. So I gotta get this reaction in before I get down to Georgia. So let's go ahead and check it out.
Somebody, anyone help. Anyone help, I've been going through hell. Hell, I've been going through. Hell, I've been going through. I've been at odds with myself.
And she's starting with the gunshots again. And he's doing the little grrr. Boy, it's kind of a little hard to enjoy the fire that this is, just kind of knowing kind of what he's currently going through, and knowing that he is really kind of going through that hell right now. So I'm really gonna try to focus hard on just more or less the song itself, but it really is kind of hard to like get into the. Ooh, this sounds like some heat already, baby. Okay, all right. Separate the art from the artist for just a second, Johnny. For just a second. I just got done talking about how Ren is bigger than just what he does. Like he's like a movement. I just got done talking about that in my last live stream. So believe me when I know that, like, he's all a part of it. But like, song focus just for a second.
I've been so lost in my health. I've been feeling like deleting myself. Man, I've been going through hell.
Walls are closing for the chosen. Bodies ripped up, zipped and frozen. One by one we'll all fall down. Welcome to the slaughterhouse.
Oh my God. Oh, okay. Woo! All the hairs are just raising. The Ren bumps are in the building today, baby. Oh my good God. Woo! We haven't barely even said anything, man. We've barely even said anything. We've barely scratched the surface. Oh my God. I say it over and over again that he knows how to paint the picture, man. He knows how to paint the fucking picture. And this whole slaughterhouse thing, man, like it sets a mood. It's got a Halloween vibe to it. Like it's got this like creepy, scary feel to it. Everything about this is fire. Everything about it. The music video, the way that they kind of like going through like all the old like creepy like bedposts and stuff like that. Like, but so good. All of it is just amazing. The way they tied it into this shot of him like being tied up and whatnot, with him about to start talking and rapping lyrics, whatever he's gonna do. Oh man. It's all about transitions. Everything about this. Everything. I can't say it enough. Everything about this is fire.
Crawl over shards of shattered glass, a masterclass of surviving inside a plaster cast. Martial artist, Arkham Asylum, night's darkest. Half-heartedly, haphazardly start this. Shallow tombs, open wounds that don't heal. Cold steel incision, a mountain made a molehill. Through fields of the valley of doubt, I pass out, revive with the mouth to mouth. I stay locomotion, move with a chokehold. Goalpost moving, grow up then grow old. Hocus pocus, voodoo and black holes. Tobacco, I light up with my hat low. The last of the prophets, heaven sent Nephilim, roaming the earth with a severed wing. While the
oh my good God, man. He's got like just bars for days. Like every single thing that he has said is got like, I could almost feel like I could go back and just break down like every single line, that there is like something of like depth to each one of them. The cigarette lines, I'm smoking with my hat low. Like I said, he knows how to paint the fucking picture. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ooh, talk about the reopening the wounds that won't heal. Oh, fire. Oh my good God. Oh, I can't enough. I can't. I'm just gonna scream and shout the whole time, guys. I'm just gonna scream and shout the whole time. I feel like that's all I'm turning into now is the guy who just screams and shouts at some of these songs, man. Calm down, Johnny. You could breathe just for a second. Like I said, I'm glad I was able to separate what's going on for a minute. Cause oh my God, he does it to me every time. Does it to me every time. No matter what, he just knows how to like put like the stab in your heart and either like tear it upwards or tear it downwards, or he just knows how to play with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he's got all of our voodoo dolls like in his hands. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy. It's no one like him. No one like him. We say that all the time. We say that all the time on this channel. You know, there's no one like him. You guys say it in the comments all the time. You know, it's all over the Discord, the Patreon, and all that. Same thing. Same thing. There's nothing like the artist that is known as Ren.
Oh, I light up with my hat low. The last of the prophets, heaven sent Nephilim, roaming the earth with a severed wing. While the sword of Damocles is beckoning, hackling thoughts that torture porcelain skin. Who's the kingdom come king that brings the contrast to conquer his sins I bring? Whispers caught by the wind aboard the fetus, and here lies the body of Ren. And pain makes men out of boys that were lost, it's across to the homies. And some get body bags, it rag-tagged, and it still hurts low-key. These concrete streets breed wolves from sheep in the land of the holy. And the legend don't die, I love that guy, this one for the broski. Pedal to metal, you know how he the devil and Jezebel coming for a jackal is.
Oh my God, man. The way he adds the visuals with the videos too, just always just so much more like this. You know, like now, like every time when you just listen to the song, like, you know, when you're driving in the car, you got the headphones on, whatever you're just doing, you're not throwing the video on, and you're just listening to the track, like you're gonna think about like this visual. You know what I mean? Like it's I know other people are you think about different things, and you should think about whatever you want to think about in the moment. But for me, like this is gonna add that little extra layer to me when I like listen to it later. I was like, yeah, man, there were so many different like cool tiebacks in the video where, like, you know, he had multiple versions of himself like doing like in synchronization, like with the woos. Fire. Fire, fire, fire. That's all I could say. It's fire. That's what will be the title of this video. Fire, fire, fire.
Hiding inside of my view, taking your rosy cheeks, painting them blue, turning your clique into skeleton crew, stripping the soul from the base of your shoes. So watch my tongue, my words are laced with truth. I'm lying in truth, it's a fire in the booth. Switch up the star like bisex, impress your heavy lift, tricep, bicep, I flex the thunder and lightning, writing on Tesla. Connect, direct, pit horse, disconnect. Working in a lab, I'm mad, bad like Dexter. Coming for your neck, the head, that collector. 1,000,000 degrees, graduate semester. A bullet in the knee till you kneel to the emperor.
They say, he say, she say.
People like to bicker as humanity erodes.
OKK with an AK pointed at the KKK. That's how you kill a ghost. Killer goals, giddy sick of the most. FQB quicker on the trigger, click, empty chamber, fill it reload.
Oh my God, Ren, what is he doing? Like, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There's a lot of you guys out there have told me, like, you know, this person or that person would be great to do like a feature with Ren. Like, that would be so awesome if this person or that person did a great feature with Ren. And I'm gonna sit here and tell you guys that there's a lot of people, and I would say even today, that are very, very, very lucky that Ren even gave them attention, because Ren is better than all of them. All of them combined. They're all of them. And there's a lot of great friends out there that he does have. There is. And there are a few of them that are very just lucky that he even paid attention to them. That's all I'm trying to say. And some of the suggestions you guys give me are great, but it's one of those things, the way that I think about it is to get a feature from Ren, I feel like is like an unofficial, that's like you getting your own Grammy. You know what I mean? Like, you know, fuck a Grammy. Who cares about that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's all rigged anyway. So having him pick you to do a feature is wild. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure people ask him all the time. He probably has stuff every single day from artists of all calibers saying, hey man, I really like your music. Would you want to do a feature with me? Would you want to do a feature for me? Same thing with reactors. There's a bunch of people that are doing Ren reactions just to try to get Ren to react to them and to hopefully see his videos. Have you ever seen me ever say anything in this video ever once like that? It seemed like I was trying to talk to Ren? No, because I don't care about that. I do this stuff for you guys. And if he ever gets to see one of my videos one day, small chance that might ever happen, then that's going to be awesome. But I don't do it for those reasons. And I hope that that gives way here. And I don't even know why I'm even talking about this at the same time. But I think it's more or less one of those things that, as much as I love those comments, because most of them, the majority of them, are great comments and great ideas. But some of them, I'm like, there's no way that I would think that Brendan would even think that this person is even worth my time. Does that make sense? Like, he must just really fuck with some people. You know what I mean? And that is what it is. I feel like he represents something bigger than what he does. And I feel like it shines through like literally in all of his music. This video included. All the visuals of this, man, next level, man. All these people would, you know, I don't say all these people. There's so many artists out there that would do videos somewhat like this, similar to this, and put in like, you know, a fraction of the effort of what we're seeing here. Like, but that's what we never ever lack when it comes to a Ren video and a Ren promotional. We're gonna put out this song, whatever. Period. Like it's always gonna be something that is worth your time and attention, no matter what the hell it is. And if it's, this is, like I said, so much fire, guys. So much fire. I don't know what else I could really say other than the fact that this is like unfucking believable. Like, I feel like every time that he'll switch up like how the song will sound different, or like the way that he'll kind of lullaby you to sleep a little bit with like a Dexter, I'm in the laboratory like Dexter, where like, you know, even with like a childish little kiddie fun bar that way, it like lures you right back into where you need to be. You know what I mean? Like it's a roller coaster of like a little bit of silliness mixed in with a lot of seriousness. So much substance throughout this entire thing. Like I said, I feel like almost every song that he does like this, you could do an entire lyrical breakdown and literally go lyric for lyric. And I could probably do an hour-long session talking about everything that he was talking about in this song if we were going to go lyric for lyric that way. But this is just a first listen, so we just gonna keep it moving because this is straight fire and it's gonna be the title. I promise you.
The cock it in hole, bullet in the chamber explode and burrow through the pricks. Go, let's go. Welcome to the slaughterhouse. Soccer making crack when I spread. That's the bread and the butter and I bled for the love of music. Dead on the cover, tell the coroner I left. Resurrect, motherfucker. G sick, yeah I'm sick. I think I told you that I'm sick. Suck a click, and when I pull up on your click, click click click. Homicidal traumatic. Welcome to the slaughterhouse, bitch.
Oh my god! Again, I think I said this in the murder video. I think was the last time I mentioned this comment, whereas I was like, he's like the only white boy or the only white rapper that I believe. Like when he says, "I'm gonna pull up on your click 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 click." Whoo boy, he did the click click click. He did a couple other gun stuff in there, man. And again, I'm gonna stand by that statement where he's the only white boy. Where I'm like, I really do believe him. I really do believe that he would. Like he is that sick boy where it's like, don't play with me, motherfucker, because I will come at you and I will fuck you up. I ain't got no label. I'm independent. So fuck with me if you want to. It's like the attitude that he has. And oh my God, do I believe him? Every single word that he says, man. If not, he's just the greatest fucking salesman on the entire planet. You know what I mean? I don't really think that Ren would ever really want to hurt somebody. But I believe that if you pushed him, he might. But yeah, we want to make sure that Ren is doing a lot better at the end of the day. We want to make sure that he is doing well and that he is definitely turns a side, I guess, really for the better, I guess is the easiest way to try to say something like that. It just kind of is terrible to really see anybody kind of go through the things that he goes through or has gone through, really just period in his life. And just to be someone who has got so much talent and so much of their life ahead of them, to see them just lose momentum and tire and being tired in the journey is tough to see when I know how much he inspires not only myself but everybody within the Renegade community. You know what I mean? that's why we're all here, right? Is there something about that man and what he does that speaks to us? And it speaks, I think, to all of us in different ways, in a lot of similar ways at the same time. So it's really cool to be a part of this this community with you guys. If you have not joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room for you. I will leave the links to everything below in my Patreon, Discord, all that stuff in the links below. So you guys, please sign up, at least for my Instagram, guys. At least do me a solid favor and at least sign up for my Instagram. It is really going to help me a lot with some of my credibility with reaching out to some of these artists for some interviews, but I do have some lined up, so I'm very excited about that coming very, very soon. So again, if you have not joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room for you. Until next time, I appreciate you for watching.